Obama's Marxist plan is being uncovered by a dedicated conservative group. A nonprofit group called Judicial Watch has filed a lawsuit against the State Department and USAID, demanding they release the records related to the funding provided to George Soros' Open Society Foundation in Albania. Judicial Watch has already sued the government for information related to funding granted to the Open Society in Macedonia, in an attempt to understand how the billionaire plans to influence the country. The Open Society is a radical left political organization that plans to reshape European politics by spurring on Marxist revolutions, in targeted countries, one of which is Macedonia. We want to know how the Obama administration and George Soros were using your tax dollars to work together to advance their radical policy agenda in Europe. We want the answers now, explained Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton. The Open Society is attempting to influence already unstable countries which have a small population. Thus, they can get more social change for less money, which are American tax dollars. In Albania, the Open Society released a controversial strategy document for judicial reform. It is ultimately aimed at granting the left-wing prime minister full control over the judicial branch of the country. Yet in countries with right-leaning governments, the Open Society, along with Obama, seek to destabilize the political foundation of the country, allowing left-wing movements to gain power. Earlier reporting by Judicial Watch revealed that the Open Society is seeking to train the Soros infantry by organizing impressionable youth movements to hold violent protests. Open Society money is directed at creating subversive media organizations which are then tasked with radicalizing young people. One of the efforts of a Soros-funded group in Macedonia was to translate and circulate the book Rules for Radicals, written by American communist Saul Alinsky. The guide attempts to teach communists how to lie their way into power to establish left-wing ideology. The ideas of Alinsky were influential on Obama. Does any of this sound familiar? Because this is the exact same plot that Soros is using in America. While a failure, the left-wing protest Occupy Wall Street was started by a Soros-funded group. Now, young people are donning black bandanas and joining street gangs to protest fascism with the ultimate goal of undermining American democracy.